Okay, hello my friend. Hopefully that you are doing great. So in this lesson, I want to share you how to add more information to the Allure report, and then you can have more information for your test. Okay, but before doing that, we need to try to re-execute the test to make sure we have the latest result. So let me try to delete all of the Allure report and Allure results here first. So you can do it manually. So I can do it by command line tool here. Enter, and here we go. We just deleted all of the Allure reports and Allure result. So let me try to copy the commands here. I put here, so the source XML file should be from source test slash should be test data provider, the one that we used before, test data provider.html, and -d, the testing URL equal this one, and then we need to delete the trailing slash here. Please enter. So now the browser is launching. Yeah, and now let me try to use the Allure generate the report. Allure result here, enter. Okay. So we have the report folder here. Let me try to open the index.html here. So basically what we have, that is we have the test case here, and inside this one, if you click here, you just see something like login. We don't have any description, or we don't have any step detail inside. So I don't want to have something like that. I want to put like something, I want to custom the test case title here. I want to put some description inside this test, and I want to have the detailed step for my test. Okay, so first things first, we will need to go back to our test class here, the test data class. So I want to adjust the test case title little, because by default Allure Reporter will get the method's name as a test case title. Okay, so I just put, we need to use the description here, and for example we will put something like login by using data set here. Okay, and let me try to rerun the test. Okay, the test is now launching. Let me try to regenerate the Allure result. Enter, and we need to use the option clean to clean the report folder before. So after that, let me try to open the report folder. This is the one. To make sure, I just need to reload from disk to make sure we have the latest one. Just click to open what we have now. So if I try to expand here, you can see the test case title is now changed, login by using datasets, and it should be give you more detail about the test case. Okay, so that's the first thing. Let me try to, now I want to put something related to the test description. So if I want to do that, I will call the description from, you see the Allure here, and I will put inside like something using the prepare data sets for data-driven testing on login feature. Okay, so this is the descriptions for the test, and this is the title for the test. Okay, let me try to run the test again to see whether we have the new results. Okay. Okay, the test is now completed. So let me try to use the Allure generate, and I will generate the Allure result folder with the option clean enter. There's a typo up. Enter. And then we will have the new reports. To make sure, I just want to reload from this. And then I open the index.html. Now I try to expand the detail inside. So now you can see that we have the description for the test. Awesome. We have the new title for the test case, login by using datasets, and the description is using the prepared datasets for data-driven testing on login feature. So you can see here something related to the parameter that we have just used in the test here, and the second one is the same. So now I want to add something in the test body that I want to see what is the test step that our test script was executed. Okay, so if you want to do that, you go back here in the test here. So we have the login here, login page and input username. If you try to control and click on that one, so I will use another annotation from Allure. So just add step, you see here, add step, and I will put the detail. So inside this details a little tricky, okay? So you need to pay attention here. So for example, I will put something like input username as, and then I will put the double bracket here. Inside the double brackets, I will put the parameter name, okay, exactly the parameter name. So at the time we run the test script, this annotation from Allure Reporter will help us to get the binding data, and then we will have the detail for the data that we use in our test script, okay? So now let's try to run. Okay, I want to try to boost more. So we have the input username, input password here. I just paste here and I just change the variable name to password. And here I just push another step here. So this is click on the login button. So we just need to click on login button without any data. That's it. So this is input password, right? And this is the input username. Okay, let's try to run the test again to see whether we have the new data. So now the browser is now launching, and the test is executed. So let's try to use the out command to generate the new Allure repository here, and let me try to reload from the here. We open the index.html, open it here, try to expand the test data. Hopefully we can see new thing. Okay, here we go. You can see we have the test body here, very detailed. Input username as Tom Smith, input password as superscript password, and then we click on the login button. So now if you click on the second test here, you can see we have the same username but different password, and then we click on the login button. So try to explore yourself, try to change the test title, try to add some description for the test, and then try to add the test body. You see, we can add the test body in the interaction methods from the page objects here by using the annotation step. And there's a tricky thing that we use the double bracket here and put exactly the parameter name, and then Allure will get the binding value at the runtime. Okay, that's it. Try to explore and see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.